Good evening, football fans, and welcome to our special sports broadcast live from our studio here in London. Tonight, we're tackling a truly fascinating and often fiercely debated topic among football enthusiasts worldwide: a head-to-head comparison between the legendary Ricardo Kaká and the cream of the crop among modern attacking midfielders. Who truly stands out, and can we even fairly compare players from different footballing eras? Let's rewind the clock a bit, back to the period when Ricardo Kaká was at the absolute pinnacle of world football. These were his dazzling years at AC Milan, particularly during the 2006-2007 season. At that time, Kaká wasn't just a footballer, he was an embodiment of elegance, explosive pace, and an undeniable flair that few could match. Remember, in 2007, Kaká clinched the coveted Ballon d'Or, decisively beating out two future titans of the game, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. This achievement alone speaks volumes about his unparalleled class during his prime. Kaká's playing style was genuinely unique. He wasn't a static, traditional number 10 who simply dictated play from a fixed position. No, Kaká was what you might call a box-to-box attacking midfielder with terrifying acceleration. Powerful and intricate dribbling runs from midfield that sliced through opposing defenses, culminating in either a clinical finish or a perfectly weighted assist. Standing at an impressive 1.86 meters, he possessed surprising agility, allowing him to glide past opponents with an almost effortless grace. His ability to score from long range, undertake breathtaking solo runs, and crucially, his incisive vision for a killer pass, all combined to create a truly complete player. He was a natural shadow striker, constantly pushing forward into goal-scoring positions, even alongside prolific forwards like Shevchenko or Inzaghi. Kaká represented the ideal player for any coach: technically gifted, physically dominant, and tactically intelligent. He was the driving force, the catalyst for every Rossoneri attack, and the architect of Milan's 2007 Champions League triumph. However, football is an ever-evolving sport, and the role of the attacking midfielder has transformed significantly over time. Since the early 2000s, we've witnessed a shift from traditional number 10s to more versatile players who are expected to contribute defensively, engage in pressing, and make constant off-the-ball movements. Today, we live in an era defined by modern attacking midfielders, players whose roles are sometimes hard to neatly categorize. Let's take a look at some of the prominent names defining this modern era. First up, Kevin De Bruyne from Manchester City. He is the quintessential playmaker at the very highest level. A master of passing and assisting, De Bruyne's trademark is his ability to deliver seemingly impossible passes. From pinpoint long balls that switch the play to laser-guided through balls that dissect the tightest of defenses. He possesses immense vision, an extraordinary ability to read the game, and razor-sharp tactical awareness. Beyond his creative genius, De Bruyne also boasts a powerful long-range shot, capable of scoring from outside the box, and he's a dead ball specialist. Yet, a key difference between De Bruyne and peak Kaká lies in Kaká's explosive speed and solo dribbling ability. De Bruyne operates primarily through intelligence, positional play, and sublime passing technique, whereas Kaká could conjure moments of magic through sheer pace and physical prowess. De Bruyne does contribute defensively, but it's not his most outstanding attribute. Then there's Bruno Fernandes of Manchester United. Bruno is an incredibly passionate and energetic attacking midfielder. Truly a workhorse on the pitch. He covers every blade of grass, tirelessly involved in both attacking and defensive phases. Bruno is renowned for his powerful long shots, incisive passes, and prolific penalty-taking ability. His strengths lie in his decisiveness, fierce competitive spirit, and his consistent ability to create chances. He is an emotional leader, a true driving force for his team. Compared to Kaká, Bruno Fernandes tends to press higher, engage more in ball recovery, and generally plays a more all-encompassing role within modern tactical systems, where every player is expected to contribute both offensively and defensively. And we absolutely cannot forget Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid's generational talent. Bellingham is a phenomenon of modern football, a truly versatile, box-to-box midfielder who can seamlessly operate in various roles. From central midfield to attacking midfield, or even as a false nine, he seamlessly blends physical strength, dribbling prowess, passing accuracy, and crucially, an exceptional ability to make late runs into the box to score goals. Bellingham possesses a superb understanding of the game, consistently appearing in crucial areas and posing a constant threat to the opposition's goal. What makes Bellingham truly special is his incredible maturity at such a young age. Coupled with an outstanding tactical adaptability, he might be the most well-rounded of the modern attacking midfielders mentioned. But has he reached the untouchable peak that Kaká once did in 2007? So, the burning question remains, could Kaká, with his prime playing style, shine as brightly in modern football? And conversely, could De Bruyne, Bruno, or Bellingham have dominated the 2000s era as Kaká did? Clearly, football has undergone immense changes. Modern teams emphasize high pressing, tactical flexibility, and rapid transitions much more than before. Today's attacking midfielders not only need to be creative but also possess incredible stamina to participate in pressing, track opponents, and cover vast areas of the pitch. The lazy number 10 role has largely become a relic of the past. Peak Kaká's explosive speed and physical strength would undoubtedly still be incredibly valuable in modern football. His ability to dribble through defensive lines and unleash powerful shots would be a deadly weapon that any team would covet. He could adapt well as a shadow striker or a free-roaming attacking midfielder in a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 formation, though he would need to enhance his pressing and defensive contributions to fully fit into today's systems. Nonetheless, Kaká's bursts from midfield directly at the heart of the defense are still a rare commodity. Even in the modern game, he would be an incredibly potent force on quick counter-attacks. Conversely, Kevin De Bruyne, with his unparalleled vision and passing ability, would unquestionably be a star in any era. His capacity to create chances is irreplaceable. In Kaká's era, where space was arguably more abundant and attacking midfielders were afforded more defensive freedom, De Bruyne might have enjoyed even more time and space to unleash his magical passes. However, De Bruyne lacks Kaká's explosive speed and solo dribbling ability, which might make him slightly less individually disruptive than the Brazilian in certain scenarios. Bruno Fernandes, with his high-energy style and relentless pressing, would also be a valuable asset. His fighting spirit and goal-scoring prowess would be highly appreciated. In Kaká's era, Bruno might have been allowed a bit more attacking freedom, focusing primarily on offensive exploits and exploiting space. However, adapting to a slightly slower-paced game with less intense pressing could present a minor challenge for him. As for Jude Bellingham, with his all-around game and remarkable physical conditioning, he could easily thrive in any footballing period. His box-to-box capabilities and contributions to both attack and defense would make him an invaluable player. In Kaká's era, Bellingham might have primarily functioned as a dominant central midfielder, orchestrating play from deeper areas and delivering key passes, perhaps less frequently pushing up as a pure number 10 as he often does today. Ultimately, comparing players across different eras is always a challenging exercise, as the game's environment, tactics, and physical demands are constantly evolving. Kaká represented an era where individual brilliance, explosive speed, and supreme technical skill could single-handedly decide matches. He was an artist on the field, transforming football into a mesmerizing dance. Modern attacking midfielders like De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, and Bellingham, on the other hand, are symbols of versatility, tactical intelligence, and immense stamina, players who not only create moments but also fundamentally shape their team's overall play. If forced to pick who is more supreme, it would be an incredibly subjective choice. Kaká, in his prime, possessed a rare combination of explosive pace, strength, technique, and vision. He could change the course of a game with a blistering solo run or an unexpected long-range shot. Meanwhile, modern attacking midfielders offer tactical completeness, adaptability, and more comprehensive contributions to collective team play. Perhaps, what we can definitively say is that both Kaká and the current generation of attacking midfielders are exceptional talents, leaving indelible marks on football history, each, in their unique way, has redefined the role of the attacking midfielder. And that is precisely what makes this beautiful game so utterly captivating. An endless debate, isn't it? Thank you for joining us on this segment. We look forward to seeing you again for our next broadcast, right here in London.